Yo, it's your boy DC3, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We talking my boy DJ, y'all. And I gotta tell you, man, I thought it'd be a while before I did another DJ video, but I logged on and I seen this foolishness.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And obviously, I'm not upset with the author of the article. He's just reporting the news. I'm upset with the comments from Spurs fans on Twitter about DJ, man. Some of them made some very unfair comments, so I had to make this video.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Because I love the Spurs. I love the Spurs organization. My favorite player was David Robinson. I understand that his DNA is in this organization and it trickles down to where we want high character guys. But one thing I can't stand is us judging other players because they engage in legal activities that maybe D-Rob didn't do and maybe Tim Duncan didn't do. That does not make them bad guys.
Come on, man. Damn.
Because the truth is, they are professional athletes that travel city to city, most of the year. You don't know what Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Tony Parker, or Manu did in their free time. You don't know how many wild parties they went to, or how many strip clubs they went to, or how much money they spent. You don't know. Now, were they smart enough not to post it online? You got me there, okay? But this new generation posts everything. So DJ posts a lot of $100 bills, a lot of money, and it's insinuated that he was headed to Magic City, one of the greatest strip clubs in Georgia, okay? Now, if that's the case, then that's his daggone business. Now, granted, he put it out there to be criticized, but the Spurs fans, they just started jumping on him. One poster said, I think things like this have a lot to do with him not being a Spur anymore, too. What? This is a very unfair thing to say. DeJounte has been a Spur for years. We have never heard anything about him being a cancer, anything about him coming to practice hungover, anything to suggest that he's a party boy or irresponsible. I hate seeing comments like this, man. Because it is simply not the case, man. We have not heard anything like that. And just because someone doesn't want to be a Spur anymore, or it didn't work out, or the contract situation didn't work out, does not mean we just discredit them. They're bad guys now. They're going to go down the dark path. You have folks getting on here saying that he's not like Tim, Tony, and Manu, that he's not humble, he's too active on social media, he doesn't have the right Spurs spirit or the Spurs culture. Listen, you don't know what the San Antonio Spurs did with that money, man. Heck, there's video of Timmy D carrying Aaron Baines after a wild night. Y'all don't know what happened that night. So stop judging people, man. The Spurs and professional athletes aren't your role models like that. This tweet right here really set me off because first off, it has misinformation. He did not force a trade. He does not have a greedy agent. He has a sports agent. An agent is supposed to get the best deal you possibly can, or the most money you possibly can. Rich Paul does that. That's what you would want him to do for you if you were a player. So cut the cap with that bull job. Second, I hate when people use your past against you. That's why Murray should keep the juvenile detention stories to himself. I hope they do more, helpful things than harm. But you see how this fool is using it against him? This has nothing to do with him going to juvenile detention. Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? What I got to do with going to the strip club and throwing $100 bills? You see what I'm saying? So I just, it just comes across as so judgmental, man. So judgmental. And then another just random comment about DJ wanting this lifestyle. This is the lifestyle he always wanted. Come on, give me a break, man. DJ has always been on social media since he's been in San Antonio. DJ has always flashed money on private jets, on vacation with models since he's been in San Antonio. This guy ain't new. It ain't changed because Atlanta. It ain't changed because the environment in Atlanta. It ain't changed because the magical Spurs and the magical pop isn't there to watch him. None of this stuff changed. Stop. We being arrogant, y'all. Let's not be an arrogant fan base, bruh. So all these things going on, we ain't never heard about no mispractices. We ain't never heard no off the court trouble. We ain't never heard of him turning up drunk anywhere. We ain't never heard of problems or nothing in San Antonio. But because he in Atlanta and he's a Hawk and he's not a Spur, he's headed down the wrong path. Miss me with that. Now, with all that said, though, he is in Atlanta and I'm from Georgia. So you know, flashing money is not always the safest thing. Okay, so I hope his security is together. I hope he knows what he's doing, because when you do stuff like that, you do make yourself a target, especially in Atlanta, which has been like the wild, wild west these days. So I'm praying that DJ is well. He has the security together, that he'll be fine. And I think some fans in the comments were genuinely concerned about him versus throwing shade about him or making unwarranted statements, you know. So shout out to them for really caring for DJ. I understand he's not a Spur, but I'm rooting for him, man. Rooting the best for him. Do your thing, brother. We miss you. You know, sign a real San Antonio Spurs fan. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Just had to vent about that a little bit. Check me out in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.